This next trade topic is brought to you by Buckeye State Credit Union. If you're unfamiliar with them, let me introduce you to the financial friend you didn't know you needed until right now. Buckeye State Credit Union is a local brand offering a wide range of products from checking accounts to home equity lines of credit and auto loans. They have some of the lowest rates around and are committed to serving Northeast Ohio. The Cleveland location is in Shaker Heights, but there are 5 brick-and-mortar locations across the state. Buckeye State Credit Union is here to help make your life easier. They make banking more convenient, always putting the customer first, so you feel leaving cared for, valued, and respected. Connect, simplify, adapt. Those are the core values that make Buckeye State Credit Union the right choice for you. For more information, head to buckeyecu.org. Buckeye State Credit Union, your money simplified. So this trade proposal from Bill Simmons and Ryan Russillo popped up on everyone's Twitter feed yesterday. It was simply Evan Mobley for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And I wanted to put this in yesterday's show, and then I remembered Tyvus is coming in on Tuesday. Yeah. Tyvus loves Giannis. This will be more fun.
But you kept saying that they couldn't make this trade.
Because you can't. And there's a way it can happen, but there's 3 things that have to happen first.
All right, well, tell me about that.
To start, Giannis's projected salary for next season is $54.1 million. Okay. Mobley's projected salary for next year is $46.4 million. The Cavs are a second apron team. They cannot take on a single penny more than they send out. So just based on that, 1 for 1 could not happen. However, if the Cavs were to duck under the second apron, then they have a little more flexibility. To do that, they'd have to unload Okoro and wade into teams with salary, or Strus or whatever else, but those are the 2 easiest ways. Mm-hmm. To do that, to let a team take on Okoro and his $11 million salary for the next 2 years, they'd have to attach probably picks to it. Cavs don't really have picks to trade. Very difficult. So let's just say then they were able to for the sake of this. And then you make the deal. The Cavs would still be a second apron team. They can't exceed the apron, and they'd have to fill the final 6 roster spots with about $1.5 million, which means like league veteran minimum contracts,
right,
cut in half. For example, 6 Tristan Thompsons this year would make $13 million. They'd have to find, and I'm not even sure if it's legal under the salary cap, a way to pay guys like $200,000 a year. So I don't even think it's possible. I don't think it's possible.
No, there has to be where you could pay minimum salary guys.
Hey, how much does Amani Bates make?
He's a two-way guy, so Amani Bates.
So they have to have 6 two-way guys on the team, maybe, which is crazy. I don't even know if you can do that.
You can only have 3.
You know what, Mike? Who cares? This trade's not happening. In theory, would you do it, though?
Let me see.
So that's the question. This is what Bill
Simmons
How
old is Giannis?
31 years old.
And Mobley's 24?
23 years old.
I'm not making that.
I ain't making that trade either. I love y'all.
In a vacuum, take money out. You would not make that deal?
What are y'all?
Y'all are
smoking the goodest.
Why you think they're gonna win a championship next year? Because they got to win it next year, right?
The stickiest of icky.
I need to see the rest of the team.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I need to see the rest.
In that case, if they still got Darius Garland and they still got Jared Allen. Listen.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me sit up.
Come on, get up.
Go ahead now. What?
So I'm gonna tell you about Darius Garland.
Mm-hmm.
Darius Garland ain't a problem if you're a 3rd or 4th option. He's a problem if you're the 2nd option.
Okay.
So you got Giannis. It don't matter what Darius do. Whatever he gonna give you, he gonna give you. You got Giannis and Donovan Mitchell. Giannis, by the way, defensive player of the year caliber guy. Tough as all get out. He punches dads in the middle of the playoffs. He threatens Halliburton's father. I like how he threatened fathers. This is my thing. I would do that in a heartbeat. And by the way, I like Mobley's. I like this. I like Mobley, and I like his progression. But there's a lot of people out there. Let me ask you about Mobley's game. Is Mobley's game ever going to get to Durant? Offensively?
No.
Okay. Do you think his game gets to offensively? I think his ceiling might. What if his ceiling is LaMarcus Aldridge?
I'll take that.
Okay. He's already better than LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I mean.
So what do you think his ceiling is, Mike?
What do you think his ceiling is?
In terms of like a player comp?
No, offensive gameplay. We know what he is.
He's better than Bam. No, listen, he took a big step forward this year. He's already an all defensive caliber player.
Offensively.
If he becomes, it wouldn't shock me if he's a 24-12 guy.
Next year?
No, I don't think that's crazy. No, honest to God, don't think that's crazy.
Okay.
I mean, he didn't get – his usage rate was 22. I think that's got to be 27, 28 next year. Like I truly believe for the Cavs to reach that next level, the entire offensive philosophy has to change from being such a backcourt predominated offensive philosophy to making Evan the focal point.
why are the Bucks been so bad in the playoffs? Is it just the talent around Giannis?
Doc Rivers
why is he not
trash.
able to raise their
Giannis's
level?
playoff numbers are absurd.
They're the craziest numbers in the world.
Doc Rivers
is the team
is
around him
trash.
that bad?
Yes.
Yeah, they suck. His play.
So it has zero to do with Giannis. There's no decline at all?
Giannis
Tell me what his
Giannis
numbers
giving
is.
you 30 and 13 every night.
Hey, bro, this is a no-brainer. Are
this
you-
season, season,
Yeah.
Giannis averaged.
Don't give me the numbers. Is there any decline at all in Giannis's play?
No.
This was his best. This was his best playoff run ever.
No, don't give me the stats. Give me the eyes.
No.
No,
Is there any decline?
is this the best Giannis has ever been?
Okay, then I changed
Real
my
quick,
mind.
because-
I'd make the trade.
Because of you asked for the numbers real
Yeah.
quick. He averaged 33, 16, and 7 in the 5 games against Indiana.
And I was going to say Indiana.
All right. Here's why I changed my mind.
He also shot 61%.
Here's
from the
why I
floor.
changed my mind, even though Mobley's so much younger. The Cavs got to win a championship in the next 2 years. Right, I mean-
you got with Donovan Mitchell as your best.
Here's the other reason.
Yeah.
I love Evan Mobley, for the record.
Yeah.
If Evan Mobley ever becomes a top 3 player in the league, that would be incredible. If you trade for Giannis, you are getting a certified bona fide,
And you have two of the top 15 players
two
in
of
the
the top 15 guys in the league. And Giannis, in my opinion, has 3, 4, maybe 5 years left at this peak version.
Right.
Which
That's
fits
enough
along-
time.
Exactly.
That's enough time.
Ding, ding, ding,
With
ding.
Donovan's age anyway, like, that's enough time. I'm in. Yeah, I was crazy to say no. Yes, I am
Come on
in.
in.
I can't believe you said no,
Come on,
Tyvus, as such a big Giannis guy.
Tyvus know what time it is. He just tired a little bit. He getting used to that morning schedule.
And
Tyvus
by the
is
way,
lazy.
I'm still trading Darius Garland.
He just tired. That's it. Tyvus know what time it is.
I'm still trading
I don't want to
Garland.
give. I didn't want to give
Hey.
McNuggets the satisfaction of thinking that I would say yes.
Jimmy.
So I wanted to go against McNuggets.
With our time left, hey, Jimmy Haslam. Jimmy, let me talk to you real quick.
Jimmy is not sending
Listen,
Giannis to
it really
Cleveland.
can't happen. Like, there's a 0.0000000
Why
point.
can't they just give away those two guys for nothing?
There's 3 teams in the league that have salary cap space, Bull.
I mean,
Is
offer
Utah
them.
one of them?
Listen, Isaac Okoro, Dean Wade, they are as useful as ice in the winter. But offer them hookers, offer them whatever you need to take those guys. Those teams stink anyway, right? What teams are those that have that space?
Brooklyn, Washington, and the Jazz.
I mean, Washington might as well not even be in the league. They haven't been relevant.
Hey, we
so
trade
long.
with the Jazz all the time. We give them all
Let's
our picks.
go.
We trade players.
Hey,
and
those guys-
if they had picks to it, if they had their whole plethora of Donovan Mitchell
Mike,
picks, you
you're
could
just-
attach a Coro and a first to a team. to
Can't
get
you give them a
second
20, 30 something first?
back. No, they can't.
you
That's the
can't
issue.
do
They
that.
can't. They have one first round pick to trade still. That's
Which
it.
one?
2031.
So trade that first round. Trade it. The Cavs are going to suck. I mean, they're going to suck then. But you got to try to. They have to go all in and try to win now. I don't care how much tax they have to pay. They got to get. They got to get Giannis.
You remember how you
They
said-
got to get rid of Darius because he's a soft ass. And let's go.
Remember how you said that you don't do the flip flopping stuff?
Yeah.
This is 2 times.
I just thought about it more.
Since you did it.
I just had to think it
First
through.
Kevin, now Giannis.
we gave him new information.
Yeah, I had to
sat
think.
there
I had to think it through more.
We had to think it through. Listen,
I had to think it through.
It gives us it gives us no pride to say this
I
out
don't,
loud.
yeah, I don't really want to trade
don't
Mobley, but
really
if I
wanna
have a
trade
chance to
these
get a
guys.
top
So you
three
wait a
player-
minute. Like, again, y'all okay with getting Giannis and keeping Jared
No,
Allen?
I don't want Jared Allen. I want Jared
That's
Allen.
the part that bothers me is that
Jared
you still
Allen and
keeping
Darius
Jared.
Garland.
It's not gonna work. It's the paint is clawed.
Darius and Jared Allen are
No,
soft. We got to
Darius
get rid
is
of them.
fine.
We got super
It's
chats.
Jared
Darius
Allen.
No,
super
he's
chats.
soft too. Darius doesn't take anything seriously. He's a soft ass. He's not a winning player. Mike, you know it. Admit it. You're friends with the players. You've
Super
gotten too
chats.
close. He's soft.
Bull ended with, you're all frauds. I like when he says that.
go.
All these guys are frauds.
Let's go.